rated driver. So all that's left is A and A+, and I'll be playing with the best in the world.
Shit.
Which means I'll do even shittier, though. It was kind of nice being in D class. I was top of my class.
Nah, this is like when fucking you're gonna like break out and you're gonna get famous and shit.
Like famous Amos's cookies?
Just like it.
Damn. Yeah, I represent Oregon. We're a small niche community as far as the racers go, but fucking I've looked up people in the area, and I've befriended like 3. I found a dude in Milton Freewater. I was like, yeah, I'm a Pendleton racer. He's like, Pendleton, Oregon? And of course, I know there's other Pendletons, but I was like, yeah. He's like, dude, I'm in Milton Freewater. I was like, right on. Fucking Pacific Northwest Racers.
Fuck yeah.
Now I'm gonna grind some money. I gotta fucking buy a stupid car that's 9.5 million, but I need it for getting trophies. One of the trophy requirements is to buy 3 legendary cars that were designed to win the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Naturally, they're all expensive.
Of course.
And not all available.
My boss was fucking saying he can't find Gran Turismo in the fucking PlayStation store.
Probably because he's typing in grand instead of gran. It's a simple mistake.
I hate to be the one to tell him that.
That might have something to do with it. I don't know. I'm live right now, so I can't hop out to check, but like, I'm fairly sure it's there. Is he an avid drinker?
I don't know. Fucking, I work at the Subway and Walmart, and they have a very strict anti-drug policy.
Then
like,
how'd they hire Adam Hernandez then?
I don't know.
That and Samantha Allison. What, you can't talk about drugs?
Actually, fucking Adam fucking got hired up at the other store, but he was training in Walmart.
Yeah, I've seen him in Walmart fucking... wasn't sure. Oh, that's good. First rip of the day.
What?
I've been busy.
Alright, too busy for a rip?
Yeah, I'm turning into an old man. I get too high, I fall asleep. I used to laugh at my dad for that shit, too. I'd smoke a fucking joint, watch TV, and pass out for like 3 hours. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Now that my metabolism slowed down, which people say is not true, it's something different. Metabolism doesn't slow, supposedly. That's probably just one idiot. It's some other change that induces the weight gain. But I guess we just found something new about the human body, which I guess we do all the time. Like, people who think doctors are awesome, they're not. They make mistakes all the time. I forgot how many hundreds of medications they recall a year, but it's a lot.
Oh, shit.
But anyways, doctors, I guess, there's like this white, or like, I guess white, if I'm thinking right, but there's like this stringy shit that runs through us that like actually does something besides just like being stringy and running through us. And we had no idea about it for fucking all of modern medicine until like a year ago. They're still trying to figure out what it is. What it does. Uh-oh. Jimbo got a network failure. That's my fault. That's all me. Oh, he's back. Ever since my PS4, anybody who's in party chat with me will get a random network failure where I can't hear them for like X amount of seconds. So,
yeah, that just happened where like you disappeared.
Yep. And it's always in my chats. It's never happened with anybody else. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty weird. Make sure I got audio on my stream. Yep. radio. Alright, well, the easiest track to grind money on here is the very last track you unlock. The 24 hours of fucking Le Mans race in France. But when you click on that, you got two to choose from. You do the one all the way to the right for $550,000. It's a 30-minute race. And if you don't touch anybody, which it's pretty easy to not touch anybody, you win 820 some odd thousand. That's the fastest way to grind money. But
Are
you need
you
to...
over in the missions?
No, I'm just on the tracks. See, if you want a step-by-step fucking thing of what I'm doing, fucking, yeah, hop on my stream, I'll show you. For the best money
Yeah.
grind. Let me know when you're there.
That sounds like a good idea.
Alright. I'll be in my garage.
In the garage.
Oh, fuck, I gotta change the oil, too. I don't have to, but...
Fucking, I almost got 1,000 miles on a Corvette.
Yeah, they accumulate after a bit. I don't think I have 1,000 on one of mine yet. I might, I don't know.
I've got like 960 on this fucking Corvette. My favorite car to just fucking grind with.
Yeah, I like the Corvette, the Group 4. Or Group 3, excuse me. Group 4 is slower. But the Group 3 Corvette, what I love about it, I didn't realize why I loved it so much. I read the stats on it. And it said, the wonderful thing about the Corvette is a rookie can drive it, have no problems, but then you can put a pro behind the wheel, and they can just tear it up. Holy fuck, I feel like I'm in the Matrix. Echoes. I'll just be quiet. Holy fuck, I feel like I'm in the Matrix.
I think that was me causing all the echoes.
Probably if you turned my stream on with the volume up.
Yeah.
Big mistake. But yeah, the best vehicle to do it with is the Scirocco R. It's a Volkswagen little hatchback. And how I have it set up, I'll have to look. Or you can look too. Car settings. So I've got all the weight reductions, the body rigidity, and the biggest thing is it has to be 700 pp. The nice thing is you only need racing hards, intermediate, and wet tires because there's rain halfway through the race. But it's a front-wheel drive car, so it's not like you got to worry about spinning out and shit like that. But yeah, the Volkswagen Scirocco R.
Oh, okay, I found it. Oh, dude, this is a PP 700 race, 8 laps.
Yep.
Fucking, I think one of my Corvettes will just eat this up.
Is it 700 pp or less? Go and try it.
I've got one of them that I've down-tuned to 700 pp.
And the nice thing is you probably have it at 700 pp with softs on it. You switch it to hards and you can crank more power because putting those hard tires on puts your pp down.
I don't want my pp to go down.
Then you can add more power instead of fucking with tires. What I'm saying is if you have it at 700 pp right now and you have soft tires on, you can't use soft tires for the race. So you're going to put hard tires on, that's going to knock you down to 680 pp. Well, you can add that pp back in power and weight reduction. See what I'm saying?
Oh, well, I already have the weight reduction.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, to give you more of an advantage whenever, because I'm assuming you run soft tires whenever you're doing your PP adjustments. A lot of these races are hard tires only, so that's gonna knock your PP down a bit. But yeah, I always get ballast and power restrictor because you need those to adjust anything. There's no point of being able to adjust your power without being able to adjust your ballast. for PP adjustments. And I would suggest you watch me for the first like 4 minutes of the race so you can figure out the best way to get around those first groups of cars without hitting them. Because you touch them, you're only getting 500,000. That's not worth it. It only takes a minute to get ahead of the pack. I'm gonna change my oil real quick. My Earl.
Shit. Switching to hard tires, and I can fucking jack the power restrictor up to 99.
Told you.
And I'm not too worried about racing this clean. I'm a pretty clean racer.
Alright, I'll just pre-warn you. The first 6 corners, you have to take certain lines there. There's a fucking Lambo that'll spin right into you. I'm just trying to make it easier on you.
Camel Hump Day.
Gamer, what's cracking? Welcome to the stream. It is hump day, isn't it? Maybe that's why I jacked off 12 times before the stream. Washed my hair, of course. Wow, your thing didn't show up, gamer, on my fucking comments. Is hump day like a bad word? Can't be. You know what would be cool? Is if we were only allowed to conceive on Sundays. I wonder how that would reflect all the babies being born. Or no, we're only fucking allowed to have to make babies on Easter Sunday. So you'd have a whole bunch of babies born, what, in December? Guess it depends if they're preemie. Alright, car settings, racing hard. It gets me right at 699 PP. I'm gonna take a toke before starting this race. 66% suggest to you to watch the first 4 minutes. But yeah, this is the best way to make money besides circuit experience, but you have to be good. Like, even I'm having problems with circuit experience, getting golds on them. But on average, one track, if you get gold, it gives you $1 million. But I can't master a track, all the sectors, and the last lap, all gold within a half hour.
I wanted to purchase is a end sale.
The fuck? Why are the ants evolving in here? God damn it, I fed them too much. We've got a batch that has wings.
Ants with wings?
Yeah, they evolved. I think it's what happens when a sugar ant colony gets too big. They start making ones with wings so they can fly off and fucking fuck off. That'd be my guess. There's no evolutionary advantage of having wings except to fucking transport. Like, they can't lift worth a shit with those wings now. That fucks up their whole bodybuilding system. But no, either that or I fed them something weird. I like to feed ants weird shit sometimes just to see what the fuck happens. Like powdered battery acid. They'll take it back to their fucking nest. Alright, let's take a rip. Do a 30-minute race and make some money. Oh, make sure you have intermediate tires or wet tires, because by lap 3 on average it starts raining. What I do is I switch, or how you can switch from traction control, all that shit. Well, you can also switch to radar, and you can zoom your radar in or zoom your radar out.
I don't have wet tires.
Intermediates. When it starts, that's the thing about this course. When it starts fucking raining, you have to pit. You can't go over fucking like, well, especially with your car, your back wheel drive. Well, we'll see how you fare out with that. I like the front wheel drive car because it's more forgiving in the rain with the braking. When I brake, I don't just start fishtailing.
I woke up at 12 midnight.
You woke up at midnight, gamer? Do you get morning wood when you wake up at midnight? Because I don't. But I like Chevy too. I mean, you can see in my background right here. I got Cold Trickle 42 Chevy fucking. I love it. I love it. But I know the Sirocco's better.
Fell asleep on my sofa until 3 a.m.
Oh, you fell asleep on your sofa until 3 a.m. Did you wake up with a kink in your neck? Did you have to do Pilates in the morning? Perhaps some yoga stretching? I love me some yoga stretching. Oh, damn. That was a good one. All right. It's race time. Fuel map. Fuel map 5. Nope, I already fucked my race. Retry. That was some chicken soup for the racer's soul. Nice and easy. Let them battle it out. Gun it right there.
Fuck.
And go around.
There goes my clean racing trophy.
Told you. There's
Motherfucker braked in front of me.
That's why I told you to watch it for 4 minutes. I know exactly what every one of these cars are doing. I've done this race like fucking 40 times.
I got fucking brake checked by somebody.
Was he in a blue Lamborghini?
Hit the grocery store.
No. It was the guy in 4th place.
Oh, you're already on the straight.
Please refuel. Remaining fuel 1.2 laps.
Yep, with my car, I lean mine out to fuel map 4 for about the first lap. Then I fuel map it to 3. I can get 3 laps out of it. You have to take that in consideration also. But once you get it down, this is an easy race. It's the most relaxing fucking shit. Once you know what every car's like, I know what lane the car's gonna go into before it goes into, because the AI is fucking predictable with every race. They do the exact same thing. Going around 7, 6. There's 4th and 5th. Already beating them to the fucking chicane. Pump the brakes. Downshift a second for that corner. Back in the throttle. Yeah, gamer, if you ever get this game, I'm fairly okay at walkthroughs. But yeah, now that we know the fuel's on a good for 3 laps, we switch it over to weather radar, zoom it out until it shows 93 miles. That way you know when the rain's coming and if it's going to be light blue, because if the rain's light blue, you can get away with hard tires. But as soon as it starts getting in the darker shades of blue and you start to get some water accumulation on the track, you ain't going to be able to turn worth a shit. You'll be spinning out like a motherfucker. But yeah, if you do everything right, you should pass the number 1 right about the Gazoo Racing. Take the inside like that. Yeah, one thing I did pick up from you, Jimbo, I started using the braking points. I don't care if it makes me look like a bitch, because I've improved my laps.
You start driving like a fucking robot.
Yeah, but they're not always perfect. There are some that I have to brake before that line and
you get the feel for it.
Yeah, it gives you the general fucking sweet spot.
I know the break points and the guiding line have like really made my race game good.
Yeah, well, the thing is we all go way too fast in the corners. We should be going slow in, fast out with like 90% of the corners. And typically we've been
Right?
going fast in and slow out, and it's hard because it's first nature to do that. It's not even
Well, this
second
sucks.
nature.
I'm in first position right now, and I don't know where the fucking hits are.
I told you to watch me for 4 minutes, you asshole. So now I was trying to
go get Chinese food
I was
for
trying to
later.
be like Google, man, versus an encyclopedia. Like, you're the motherfucker going to the library, digging through books, doing all this hard ass work when I'm Google right here. So it's not my fault you're old school. Yeah, Mr. Dab hasn't been on for like 20 some days. He's single with pretty much nothing to do. I know he claims he has stuff to do, but I'm pretty sure he's just saying that. I figured he'd be on this doing the championships and fucking all that stuff, but I haven't heard fucking hide or hair of him.
Yeah, he's kind of disappeared.
Well, that's too bad. He's got good equipment. He's got a top of the line gaming system. He's got a pretty good wheel. I mean, it's my old one, but not my recent old one, but my first old one. So I don't know. Maybe he's getting some pussy. I always fuck with him and say he buys prostitutes a couple times a year, just because it's easier that way. You know, you don't have no lady wanting to call you all the time, fucking asking you for shit. You just have a fucking lady of the night that shows up on. Let me make up some dates for him. He likes to get laid on Valentine's Day and Christmas. Which probably comes at a premium. Like, if I was an escort person, I'm going to charge so much more on holidays.
Right?
I'm like, man, I could be spending this money I'm making on my family, spending time with them, and now I gotta fuck your old ass? Oh, bitch, it's time and it's double time. And no, you can charge more than that. I've heard of fucking people who work on curtain, like, probably not anymore just because the days of good employment are kind of gone. But I've heard of people getting like double time and a half on Christmas if it had to work, like beyond time and a half. Like a guy that makes.
Where are the pits? Here we go.
Careful, there's a big S corner. So be cautious going through that S corner. And don't forget when you get out of the pits to fuel map your shit to get optimal laps.
How do you fuel map?
I don't know what button it is on the controller, but it's how you switch from weather radar, session best, traction control, brake balance, fuel map, course map. Yeah, you need to learn to master that. I use that a whole bunch. But I couldn't tell you where they're at because I haven't played this game on a controller. I know they're somewhere. I would imagine the D-pad. Probably left and right on the D-pad. We'll cycle through them. Almost positive. Left and right on the D-pad, we'll cycle through all those, and then up and down, we'll adjust them. Gamer, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, gamer? And coming up to the Porsche section, the Porsche corners.
You recommend fuel map 3?
It varies. Each car gets different fuel mileage. You have to put it on there and drive it for a couple minutes and let it adjust to what the range is. Because as soon as you click it, it's not an accurate range. You have to drive it for a minute. But yeah, I'm in fuel map 4 for my vehicle right now. And no matter what, even if you're on the biggest fuel map that reduces you the most, you still should be faster than those guys. But my thing is when I have my fuel map all the way up, it's 3.5 laps. So I'll never get 4 laps. So I always turn mine down to 4. Because 4 gives me 3 laps. So that's the biggest thing.
A pit stop jacked me back to 13th place.
Well, you didn't watch my tutorial because by the time I pit, I have a 50-second lead on them by average, and when I pull out of the pits, it's anywhere from 10 to 20-second lead.
And it just started fucking raining.
I told you on laps 3, typically 2 to 3. Ah, you're gonna hate this race.
Yeah, I just quit.
Well, Jimbo,
Because I don't have intermediate tires. I don't have rain tires.
Yeah, and I wouldn't waste putting them on the Corvette. The Corvette's rear-wheel drive. That's gonna kill you when the water comes down. That's why I use this fucking Sirocco thing. It's front-wheel drive, so you can get away with having fucking bad traction. I'm telling you, it's the car. This is the fucking... I couldn't tell you how to do it in a fucking Corvette or a Camaro, but I can tell you how to do it in this rig. Cause see, I'm on lap
Well, how much
3
is
now.
that car?
I don't know. Go look it up. It's in Volkswagen. It's the Sirocco or Sirocco 2010 R model. There's 2 of them. You want the R model. It's faster. Oh yeah, there's some rain, a little accumulation. We are definitely, we have to pit next lap because of fuel. But we're gonna put some intermediates on, definitely. Because these clouds, oh yeah, there's thick spots in them. We got some dark blue. Alright, 20 minutes to go. We're 1/3 of the way through the race. Got a 40-second lead.
Scirocco R2010.
Yep.
It's a blue car.
I don't know, I've got a livery on mine now. It can be a blue car. Oh god, oh god. Don't give me a penalty. See, here's where it's shitty right now.
They also have a GR4 that looks pretty promising.
You can't use group cars in it. This is a PP race. Or I mean, you can't. Don't use that. Use the car I'm using, you fucking asshole.
I don't know, the GR4 just looks
Yeah,
like
I get marching to the beat of your own drum, but you're trying to march to the beat of a fucking rain stick, alright? Fucking playing the didgeridoos over there. Oh shit, burnout. See, I'm lighting the tires up right now, 5th gear. 85 miles an hour.
Well, fuck, I already have the R2010. I don't even need to buy it.
You already own the car?
Yeah.
Well, that's good, because you need to invest some money in some racing hards, intermediates, and wets. This is an investment, alright?
Oh, I've got enough money. I don't know, how much money are you up to?
I've got like 6 mil right now, but my collector's level, I'm like level 41. So I've spent probably $25 million on cars.
Shit.
No, I'm the highest collector level out of all the people I'm friends with. I have no life. Until the weather gets nicer. That's the nice thing about this month. This month's pretty fucking shitty as far as IRL weather, which for my line of work is perfect, because then I don't have to work. So I can focus on this shit. But as soon as the weather gets nicer, I'm going to have less and less time. Jesus Christ, this rain. Oh my god, we got to get to the pits, boys. 90 mile an hour burnout. Oh god, oh god. Yep, it's going to spin. Nope, not a... Oh god, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh shit. Fuck, they're going to catch up. Or wait, they're all on hards too. They're having the same problem I am. Alright. Nice and easy. Start out in 3rd gear. Short shift every gear. You do not want to get in those high RPMs, because that's just going to light the tires up even more. But we got a minute and 20 lead. So now we just... Oh god, it's not even wanting to go. There we go. She gets traction, turn traction about 50 miles an hour. So we got to slow down to 50 before a corner. Oh god, it's not letting me slow. Fuck! Oh god. I might put fucking wets on instead of intermediates, but if I do that, I know it's gonna fucking lighten up. So we'll put intermediates on. Alright, we got a minute and 36 lead on them. They're having way more trouble than I am. Racing.
Well, hey, why
Huh.
not just start the fucking race with intermediates?
Oh, because intermediates shred after 2 laps of dry racing. You only want to put intermediates on right when it's starting to rain. But yeah, you only get 2 laps out of intermediate tires when it's dry. You can get 4 out of them when it's wet. And hard tires, you get fucking basically infinite laps. So you always start out on hards, and then when you pit to intermediates on your 3rd lap. Alright, intermediate tires. Because the rain changes. I've done a race where it sprinkled for a second and the track stayed dry. I've also done a race where by the 2nd lap it was pouring rain. But on average, it starts raining about the 3rd lap and it's a medium rain. Right now I'm getting heavy rain though. But no, there's a method to all of this, and it's tried and proven. I watched someone else's video, then I thought their car sucked, so I used this car, and I done way better than they have. And even with intermediate tires or wet tires on, you still can't drive like a maniac. But yeah, now that the road is super wet, these intermediates will last 3 to 4 laps instead of 2 laps. They really shred on braking. Alright, 14 minutes left of the race. We got a minute and 20 lead because they're all going to pit. They hadn't even made... Oh, they're in the pits finally. Oh yeah, they're all on hard tires, just like I was. Got it. Oh god. Oh god, I'm lighting up. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was crazy. I was doing 170 miles an hour. Then all of a sudden the tires just fucking started spinning. Alright, we'll take it easy in this corner. There we go. It's like Kokomo. You know, we're at Kokomo now. We got there fast, but now we can take it slow. Because we've arrived where we want to go. Way down in Kokomo. Fuck, I maybe should have put fucking wets on instead of intermediates.
I can only get the PP up to 682 on this car.
Have you done all the weight reductions?
Yep.
Oh, I have to look.
Guess I'm gonna have to tune it a little bit.
Yeah, if you haven't tuned nothing, I would do, one of the ones like bore up, cam balancing, crankshaft balancing. Those are good ones because that's where a lot of the power is up in the top end of the RPMs. But yeah, I don't know what all I did to buy, but I'm sure I did some shit. I know I've got it set up where with the racing hard tires on it, it has 699 pp. So that's the target goal, because when you put intermediates on, it'll knock it down, but you want to have it set with the highest rating that you're going to be racing with, which would be racing hards. When you're in W, you're in W.
Okay, I got it up to 700 just by playing with the suspension.
Yeah, you can do that too. I never touched the suspension, so be careful. I have to look up suspension tunes. I'm not brave enough to do it on my own. Did you do ride height, or did you fuck with the real complicated shit?
Body height adjustment.
Got her a little lower to the ground.
A little lower in the front and quite a bit higher in the rear. Set him up like a fucking hot rod.
Well, that should give you lots of downforce in the rear, but make you light in the front.
And I've got racing softs on.
You can't use racing softs in this race. It's only racing hards, intermediates, and wets. So don't go off of that. Plus, softs suck when you are doing a race with actual fucking tire wear. They don't work for this shit. The only thing softs work for is a qualifying. Throw them on real quick, do 2 laps. We're just used to the lobbies where people don't have tire wear on. So we've grown accustomed to that extra grip that we don't deserve. The road's taking it back. Yo, Adrian, you take me back. Do, take me back. Remember all those good times by the garbage fires? Alright, we got 1 minute and 41 lead. 10 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. I don't mean to quote a Mario character, but I'm gonna win. These guys aren't rain racers. You see, Batman, you merely play in the darkness. I was born in it. I want a Bane mask so bad. Why, hello, Batman. Been playing in the darkness where I live. Whoa! Wonder what Joey Lawrence is doing today.
Should I put a fucking nitrous system on here?
You can't use it for the race, so it's a waste of 100 grand. It's prohibited. What you want laughing gas for, anyways? You wouldn't even use it. You wouldn't even use it for your motor. You'd have it hooked up to a fucking respirator, getting high as fuck.
Oh, you know me too well.
Man, I remember your days of the fucking Bedford Bridge.
Ether?
Yeah, if Bill Nye had like an evil fucking science twin, you'd be him. Here's how you can get high today, kids, with just a few ingredients from your local automotive store or your dad's garage. See, I've smoked pot since I was like 8, so I've never done like weird shit to get high. But I remember hearing kids, and you might know if there's some truth to it or not, smoking catnip to get high.
Don't work.
I wouldn't have thought, I mean...
I'll tell you why I know that. Because fucking my mom grows catnip.
What is catnip exactly? I know it isn't like an herb.
It's an herb you give the cats to make them freak out.
So I guess
what it is...
people who claim they get high off smoking weird shit, I think they're just getting high off the smoke, like, you know, smoke inhalation.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because I smoked tons and tons of catnip, because I heard people saying they got high off of it.
What's the other one, banana chips?
I never tried banana chips.
I think I've heard that one.
I don't know, I remember when all that spice shit was going around.
Oh yeah, weren't there a bunch of little kids doing it? I did salvia twice, but I'll never do it again, because I did it the right way. I smoked really fucking, like, high-quality salvia through a fucking bong. And, yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
Never again. Been there before, but not like this. Never before have I seen it this bad. I felt like a woman. Never again. That was a bad trip, though. The second time, too, because I knew it was coming. First time was kind of cool. I was watching Star Wars on Spike, and I thought I was in, like, a movie theater watching a lightsaber battle with a hot lead blanket over me. I couldn't move. I was so hot. My body just started like fucking sweat like a mother. Like, I don't know how guys like. I don't under. Well, I guess our brains all chemicals and shit, but it's pretty amazing that I can take like one toke of something, and then all of a sudden my body temperature starts increasing like one of those Tibetan monks.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was gnarly. Then the second time I knew it was the feeling was gonna happen, and I hated it, so I never did it again. Rhino used to get it all the time when he was in the military. He's like, can't smoke weed, but I can smoke this salvia. Check it out, it's 60x. I'm like, fuck you, I ain't doing that shit again. I think I smoked like 40 or 50x with them that fucking first and second time, and that was too much. I don't know if the X's are a good representation of the actual potency of it, but no thanks.
Yeah, fucking weed's legal. I just smoke weed.
Exactly. There's no need to break the law or fucking try random shit that has no real fucking, like, long time of trial and error. Ooh, yeah. Whoa. Well, the track's got a little dry spot on it now. We gotta pit the next lap, so it's just the question. Do we put another pair of intermediates on and just fucking shred them for the last lap? Or do we put hards on and try to get a fast lap? I wonder how the people of Waco would be doing if the FBI never fucked with them. Bet they'd be thriving today. Might even have a bigger facility. From the little bit I know about it, like, they were just religious freaks. They didn't even kill anybody, or didn't they? Yeah. Waco people weren't murderers or nothing. They just were.
No, they were
just had a bunch of guns.
They were child molesting gun dealers.
Oh, see, I knew the gun dealing part. I didn't know they were chomos.
Yeah, David Koresh had wives as young as like 12 and shit.
Whoa, it's okay to have a bunch of wives, but they at least got to be of a certain age. Come on now. Like, I'm all for a guy that's like, yeah, I got 14 wives. Like, if you can pull it off, good for you, dude. But yeah, they have to be of like a legal age.
Yeah. Yeah, David Koresh was crazy.
Wonder if they make t-shirts with his face on it. And if they don't, I just found a niche for you, Jimbo. We should start fucking doing fucking like rapist and serial killer apparel. You know, if there's any time for it to be appropriate, I think 2022 is the time. I mean, I'd hate to cater to the group of people I have always aspired to have the government fucking give me commissions for killing. I'm sure I could work that in there too. Yeah, imagine if the government paid you $100,000 a year, provided you with like a badass like Frank Castle Punisher van, and your job was just to fucking go track down fucking sex offenders who are trying to keep under the radar, you know, not registered and shit like that, or checking in with their probie, and you get to torture them and kill them. That's been my fantasy job for like a decade and a half now. Be fucking awesome. And me, I can still make myself look like a young boy. All I gotta do is shave my face. I feel like I could do America a great deal. Like, even here in Pendleton, there's a few sick bastards that probably aren't following their rules, and they need to be fucking checked.
Shot. You said shot wrong.
Well, normally it's hung, drawn, and quartered in whatever order I feel like. You ever just hung a fucking decapitated head? Kind of weird, but gets the point across. All right, we're hitting the pits.
Fuck.
The track is.
I-
We only got a minute 39 left of the race. I shouldn't even went to the pits. I should have just sat there and waited for the thing to count down. That's all right. I was doing so good. Or don't refuel. Oh God. That was a mistake. I just cost the race. Shit. Wrong fucking hole, Wallace. God damn it. God damn it. I could have just won this race by sitting by the finish line. I wasn't paying attention.
But you didn't win the race.
No, not yet. Luckily, I got 2 minutes ahead of them. But I'm gonna have no fucking fuel soon. Alright, let's lean this bitch all the way out. Alright, we got a half lap of fuel. So I've done a mission like this before. This is a fuel saving mission. We're gonna cut the track right there. We got 2 minutes and 35 seconds ahead of them. We have less than a half a lap. So we're gonna keep her in 5th gear at about 80 and just cruise. Let's lug her down a bit. There we go. 3,500 RPMs, 90 miles an hour. Got 11% fuel, 10% fuel. Not good. Let's crank her up to 100. Oh, God. Riding along in my automobile. All the people beside me at the wheel. Cruising and playing the radio. No particular place to go. Alright, let off. We don't want to use brake really at all. Oh, we have to. Alright, we're still at 10% fuel. This is scary. Alright, we're at 9% fuel. Let's lug her down a bit. Let off at the 300. Nine percent, 8% fuel. Oh God! Why'd I forget to get fuel? I did 2 big fuck ups. I still got 2 minutes ahead of them though. God damn, wasted so much practice. I could be done with the fucking race. Son of a bitch. God, I just want to gun it so bad.
Damn it.
Well, I'll have another tutorial here in about 4 minutes. I know exactly where they move. I know the way they move. Bounce, bounce. I know the way they move. 7% fuel. Oh god, 6% fuel. We're only to the Porsche corners.
Yeah, this car is a piece of shit.
What car?
That fucking Volkswagen thing you recommend.
Yeah, because you fucked with the fucking goddamn fucking ride height of it. I can show you exactly what my adjustments are on my page here in a minute. It's the best car to use for. You just don't want to fuck with the fucking height and shit like that. That's why your points went down, because they knew the car was worse. Alright, we're gunning it for the rest. Yay, we did it. Coming up on the last fucking chicanes. Bam! About to get Chinese food for later. Oh, I didn't even catch that, gamer. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, it took me 5 extra minutes. Bam! Almost a 7 mil. Ooh, I got a driving marathon card. Let's get ripped off. Ah, I hate these fucking roulette tickets. I think they'd fix the fucking garbage odds. Oops, wrong hole.
Oh, she said.
Oh, wow. Look at that. There's like a stack of $1 million right there. I guarantee I'm not going to get it. Yep, they gave me the smallest one. You piece of fucking shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. 10,000? Go to the fucking party zone. Alright. But I can show you exactly what my fucking car setup is. And that might help you out.
Actually, just putting the suspension back to where it came stock was
A big difference.
brought me a few more points.
Well, just look at where my shit's at. If you just mirror my fucking car, it'll be fine. I'll leave it on this page. Whenever you see what's on here, then I'll scroll over and let you see the rest. Firing up my torch.
Then I'll have to fire up YouTube.
You got a cellular device?
Yes, I
Well,
do.
there you go. Come on now, man. And you know this, man. But yeah, got the racing hards, the suspension, it's the height adjustable sports. Goose rubber.
Damn it, my phone is so slow.
Mm. Don't know what to tell you. Sometimes I pour Mountain Dew on stuff to make it better.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
I don't got spoilers on my shit.
Oh. Yeah, well, before you hop out of there, fucking, if you're looking at my shit, fucking, yeah, you'll need a spoiler. The suspension, you want the height adjustable sports. Uh, Fully customizable racing transmission.
Yeah.
The turbocharger, you want a medium RPM. High capacity intercooler. Racing air filter, racing muffler, racing exhaust manifold. Drill discs, brake system, racing pads. Clutch and flywheel racing.
No, I got all that shit. I just didn't have the fucking...
And then if you have an anti-lag, make sure the anti-lag settings is for off. I'm tired of looking at this screen, so I'm just going to do this for you.
medium RPM, and there we go.
Alright, so your performance point should be at 699. Your power restrictor needs to be on 98.
My PP's at 674.
Well, then that's why I wanted you to mirror all this shit. So, are you on your settings sheet?
Yeah.
Alright. So you've got racing hard tires on, correct?
Yep.
You have the height adjustable sports.
Fully customized suspension.
Alright, so here's where it's going to get technical. What's your body height at, front and rear?
100 and 110.
Okay, that's fine. Anti-roll bar should be at 1. Both front and rear. You got that?
Yep.
Dampening ratio compression should be 35-35. You got that?
Okay.
Dampening ratio expansion should be 45-45.
Right.
Natural frequency 2.00 and 2.20.
All right.
Negative camber angle 1.0 and 1.5.
Yep.
Toe angle 0.00 and 0.20.
Cool.
And is your diff gear normal?
Fully customized.
Turn to normal.
All right.
Alright, now we're going over to aerodynamics. The front should be 60 and the rear should be 150.
I can't adjust the front.
There's front arrow you need for the car. What's the front at right now?
zero and grayed out.
Okay, so yeah, that's a problem. You got to put a fucking like a front aerodynamic piece on or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but we'll skip that for right now. We'll continue
Oh,
on.
I'm going to it.
You fucker. All right, go to it. I'm lighting a cigarette. We'll meet back on the page. But yeah, I think mine has like side skirts and like a front thing or whatever. I really don't know how mine has that because I stole this design, which automatically put that shit on there for me. I'm a fucking image pirate.
Well, there, I just put all the fucking parts on.
Alright, let's go back to that page and see if you can get your downforce to 60. Or it might automatically be on there as that. Isn't tuning fun?
Yep.
And that's not very
Alright,
fun.
downforce is at 60.
Okay, moving on. ECU, fully control computer, or full control computer,
Yep.
at 100.
Yep.
Ballast should be 0. Ballast positioning should be 0. Power restrictor, 98.
Alright.
Fully
And
customizable.
now I'm at 699.08.
So yeah, you're pretty much there. I just want to go over the last couple things. Do you have a fully customizable racing transmission?
Yep.
Top speed at 280.
Yep.
All right. No nitrous.
Alright.
How you doing, gamer? Turbocharger, medium RPM.
Yep.
Anti-lag system off.
Off.
Intercooler, high capacity intercooler.
Actually, I have the step up racing intercooler.
All right. Well, either way, well, as long as it all works out the same.
I've got 2 more PP than you right now.
That might. I say I'm at 699.06, which is fine. Yeah. Air cleaner, racing air filter,
Yep.
racing muffler,
Yep.
racing exhaust manifold,
Yep.
racing brakes, drilled or slotted, doesn't matter.
I actually got the carbon ones from the next page.
Ooh, fancy. All right, well, you're good. What about brake pads? What do those say?
Racing.
All right. Then clutch and, or I guess all over to the thing. Steering, normal, none, obviously, because we don't have that option as the car. Clutch and
Right.
flywheel, racing.
Right.
And then I've got shit I can't see because of my screen in the way. Like I see racing crankshafts installed, weight reduction 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, we're all the same now.
Cool. Now I'm gonna fucking. I spent enough money on this car. I'm gonna fucking paint it.
Oh, if that's the case, steal one then. Go over to fucking because I don't know if you know how to do this yet, so I'll walk you through this too. Go over to Showcase.
Oh, and get a livery.
Yeah, then they made it easier with this game too. And then scroll down to content search, but then you can go over to search options to the right and you can just click current car.
Oh, nice.
And then hit content search. And
Nice.
some of them are for wide cars and some of them are for narrow cars. I didn't widen my car. I didn't want to. But take that into consideration, and then also, yeah, after you get one, click on it, I always like to hit the like just to like it. But yeah, all you gotta do is click the paperclip for collection. And after you've chosen one, I will show you how to apply it. Don't you be picking that fucking Harley Quinn one. That's a wide car anyways. The rainbow one. Oh, they've got a German McDonald's car. They got Goku. Some anime chicks. But yeah, once you picked one out, let me know.
Alright, I got it.
Alright, from there, go to GT Auto. And then when you're on GT Auto, just click on Car Customization, the one in the middle, how you got your wing. Then all you got to do is go all the way over to Load Styles. From there, click down on that paperclip collection. And there they are.
Oh, fuck. I got a wide body one by accident. Fuck.
Well, now you know the process.
Yeah, but I just want to paint the fucker green anyway.
I just took all that time out of my goddamn day for you to paint the car green. You asshole. They had a Pampers one. Do like I told you. Stay away from me. Never misunderstand me. Keep away from me. Now, are you just going to hop right in the race and try it? Or would you like... God damn you. Alright, well, make sure to lean your fuel out to 4 or 5.
Yep.
And then remember, don't battle with cars. You can always pass them on the straight. Because there's some cars that I have to kind of wait for to get a good pass in those first sections before the straight. Yeah, start out on hard tires, and yeah, by the third lap, you should be putting some intermediates on, possibly, depending on the weather. So happy together. Look at the weather. I can't find me stabbing nobody but you for all my life.
Okay, I found one that'll work with this car.
What, the fuel map?
No, fucking livery.
Oh. God, it better not fucking say Croatian warrior or fucking help the Ukraine. I swear to God.
Right?
People forget what the Ukraine... first of all, I'm gonna rant and rave for a second. People are like, oh, they're Ukrainian. No, they're not.
I'm rooting for Putin.
First of all, they're not Ukrainian. They're fucking Russian. They're Russians that got independence in 1991 at the fall of the Soviet Union. But they're still, like, there's no fucking real Ukrainian. They're all Russians that just changed their name. It's like when someone changes their last name. That's all it is. Like, it's still your fucking name. You just changed it. And on top of that, people are acting like the Ukraine, like, I get the fucking, you know, I'm not down with blowing up hospitals, schools, and fucking apartment complexes and shit like that. That's not cool.
See, I am.
I know you are, but fucking my thing is fucking, like, the Ukraine wasn't necessarily a fucking, like, awesome place before the war. Like, you could go there and, like, buy people and shit. It's not like it was fucking... It's not like fucking Norway or something, where everybody's nice and they don't have a lot of crime. That place was like Bangkok, man, for white people. Ukrainians are nuts. And the reason they're nuts is because they're Russians. So they're just fighting amongst each other. Like, to me, it's a civil war. But they're going up against their fucking big brother that fucking they wanted to move out of the house from. And now big brother doesn't like little brother's apartment. So big brother's gonna fuck up little brother and take that apartment back. Because the lease is up. That's how I look at it. The ants go
Yeah, fucking all the
by one.
Americans that are doing that Ukraine shit can, like, kiss my ass.
See, I don't mind if we sell the Ukraine weapons. I just don't want to give them weapons. You know what I mean?
See,
Like
I don't want to sell them weapons. I want to
I
just watch this shit and eat popcorn.
no, we're America. We got to make money off it somehow. Like we should be selling weapons to both sides, like we normally do. Like that's what you do when you're smarter than people that are fighting is you fund them both. Or not fund them, but you take funding from both of them.
Camel hump day. Fell asleep on my sofa until 3 am. Each Wednesday we hit the grocery store.
You hit the grocery store on
About to go get
Wednesdays?
Chinese food for later.
You want to know a little
All right.
statistic, gamer? Here's a little statistic. You have an 80% chance succession rate if you rob a bank just once. In a population of less than 25,000. 80% success rate. Doesn't that almost seem worth it? I'm a gambling man. I'd flip a fucking... I'd flip a die on that, you know? A 5-sided die.
Yeah, this car sucks.
No, it
Fucking
doesn't.
doesn't steer worth a shit.
Dude, you have to go slow into the corners. You're trying to haul ass like you're in a rear... watch my fucking video. I'm taking a toke. Watch 4 fucking minutes of the video. That's all I fucking ask of you. Let me know when I have your attention. And I will show you that it is the perfect car for it. Whatever you're doing, watch. I guarantee you I'm not doing that.
Racing to win? Going the distance. Going for speed.
She's all alone, all alone, in her time of need. He's jacking and whacking and cracking his cock. Wait, that's not the words. All right.
I'm just used to cars that steer on a dime.
Yeah, class is in session. Fucking all attention.
I'm in the middle of a race.
You fucking racist. I'm like a guy in a fucking goddamn hotel place trying to give a goddamn fucking speech that will make everybody richer. I understand. It's a sacrifice of a little bit of time and effort, but the reward and outcome outweighs it by so much. I mean, what do you want? 5,000 pounds of feathers or 1,000 pounds of gold? It's time to quit flying with the turkeys. Rise up with the ducks for a while. Work your way up, man. We can get you fucking... What is the first one? The last one's the atmosphere. It's the very last one. We got the troposphere. God damn it, no, there's 3 of them. I did a diagram a long time ago. Troposphere's the first one. The fuck's the third one? The atmosphere's the fucking last one. I know there's 3 of them. Man, I feel like Yoda right now. You're just fucking Luke Skywalker and me. Fuck your friends, man. Your Jedi training is not complete. Starfighter sucks. Not learn much, do we? Yes. Tell me everything you know about Floyd Clymer. Tell you what I know. He's a goddamn American hero. Well, what time is it? 'Cause I only got time for one more of these. 12:56. Be patient for a couple minutes.
A car was backing out and almost collided with my car.
Yeah, that can happen, gamer. When you're at a fucking grocery store parking lot, like I tell my kids when we go to Walmart, I'm like, "Welcome to the most dangerous place in town," and they're like, "Whatever." I'm like, "Dude, anything can fucking happen here. Where's it gonna happen at? It's gonna happen at the fucking store at Walmart. That's all we got here in Pendleton. Unless you're a Walmart hater, then you go to Safeway for shitty light and expensive prices. But yeah, I've seen street fights at Walmart. I've seen cars run into each other. I've seen people try to escape shoplifting. I've seen cops run people down. See people I want to know, people I don't want to know. Talk to fucking some odd folks. You get the people who go to Walmart after like 10 p.m. That's a real motley bunch, if I say so myself. Some of those people have such strong body odor, I think they could actually peel paint off of something. Like, people say it as a joke, but when you get close to one of these guys, it's the realm of impossibility becomes the realm of possibility. Know what I mean, gamer? Because this is what it's like when worlds collide. And this is what it's like. T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
I hear ya.
You hear me? You hear me loud and clear, gamer? You better. You better! The World Touring Car 700. This race series for 700 PP class vehicles brings together the world's fastest GT cars from over the years. Race information. Duration. 30 minutes. Starting grid number of cars. 20 out of 20. That's a full grid, people. Fuel consumption. Rate / tire wear. It's going to be at a hearty 6 and 10. That's right, but the regulations, 700 pp or less, of course. Nitros cannot be installed, but you have the choice of racing hard, racing medium, racing soft, intermediate, or wet. Only a damn fool's going to use those softs, though. It is not a time trial. First place gets 550,000, but if they get a clean race bonus, they get 50% extra money, which equals out to like 800 and enough thousand. Nang nabbit. Second place gets a meager 330,000. And third place, a straight bitch slap to the face for 220,000. But luckily we'll be racing on the 24 Man's racetrack, also known as the Circuit of Sarthe, also known as a place where the 24-hour of Le Mans is held. That's in France, where people like to dance, take off their pants, and prance. Take a chance. The main car rivals, of course, will be the GR Super Race Car 19, the Atenza Group 4, a great car, the 4C Group 4, NSX Group 4, the BOP tuning, Forbidden.
You didn't work today?
No.
We got
Oh,
a
today's Wednesday.
garage car, and car settings are allowed. Mechanical damage will be on light, and shortcut penalties are enabled. It's been a long 2 minutes, gamer. I think I might just jump off the high dive. I don't care if there's enough water in the pool. We're doing it. Anticipation.
Alright, I'm gonna leave party and watch your next thing.
Alright, I will start it in 1 minute. Pay attention, because I'm only going to do it once.
Huh.
You can harass me in comments. Alright. Jimbo left the party, but he's coming in for observation. Dumont. Alright, this is going to be an in-depth walkthrough. This is going to tell you everything you need to know. Watch my acceleration, watch my braking, watch my turning. And you better be watching, Jimbo. I like a little confirmation in the comments. Some German slang or something would be appropriate. Yeah, we got 30 seconds till we're starting this biatch. Biatch. This biatch. Alright, Jimbo. You watching? Are you ready? I want to teach you. I want you to get a bunch of money. I want you to get good cars. I want you to be competitive, alright? Alright. You in here, Jimbo? We're up to 4, so I think you're in here. Alright. This is the in-depth walkthrough of how to do this, alright? You got the car, you just got to know the track now. So here we go. First thing, get your fuel map on 4 or 5. I'm going to rock mine at 5 for right now. So I got fuel map on 5. Just keep it gentle right through here. You get past him, let off the gas, a little bit of brake, back in the gas, brake, gear down, cut in like that, brake, avoid these guys will fuck you, then gun it, you want to get around these two before this corner, brake, gas, brake, gear down, keep it smooth, nice and slow. This guy's going to do some wild shit, so you don't even accelerate on these guys. You just wait a second. See? You can see he gets loose. Now accelerate on them. Here's where it gets hard. Take this inside right here. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the racers. Just stick to the right. See? He's going to try to go left. You just keep sticking to the right. Now, you're ahead of these guys, so you're good. Don't fuck with these guys yet. Brake hard. Pump it a bit. Come in at 3rd. Gear down to 2nd. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Gun it. Full fucking blast. And since you know your fuel's going to last for 3 laps, scroll over to your weather radar. Make sure it's set like that so you can see 93 miles. Don't try getting too close to these guys. Just back off. See? Just back off of them. 3rd gear into this. But then you want to gear down to 2nd. Alright, back in the throttle. Alright, now we're going to pass on the left. See, stick to the left, stick to the left, stick to the left. Alright, we're ahead of those guys now. Brake, brake, brake. Kind of let off a bit, brake. Going real easy. Now, normally I'm right behind these guys, so normally you can pass these guys to the right each time, but for some reason I'm slow right now. So I'm a little concerned. So yeah, you go to the right. See? Pass right in there. But now we don't know what these guys are going to do, so we kind of brake a little early. Don't get too close to them, because see, they brake real early. You can get them right here in the Porsche section. Alright, go to the left. He's going to pinch, he's going to try to pinch you, so be very careful right there. You might want to go to the right there, but see, now we're ahead of him. Now we just focus on brake. 2 gears down, coast, gear down, back in the throttle. Brake, coast, throttle. I guess you can see, yeah, pay attention what my brake and throttle are doing for these corners. You can see some of it I'm just kind of coasting. Brake, 3rd gear with a little bit of brake. You go too fast, you're going to get spit out right there. Full blast through all that. Be careful in these chicanes. So you want to brake, 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 brake. 2nd gear, kind of go over them a bit, but not all the way. Brake, nice and smooth with these ones. Bam. Check your fuel to make you feel better. See, you still got 2.6 laps, so technically I can fuel map it to 4 for the rest. Bring your weather radar back up, because you want to be paying attention to that. Nice and slow through these. See, 57 miles an hour, 53, 52. I got down to 52 miles an hour for that corner, so you don't have to go fast through them. Just watch my gas and my brake. And of course, I've got a foot brake, so I pump it, but you can pump the brake with your controller too. Brake it, 3rd gear, cut in, gun it. We already got a 7-second lead. Better be watching this, Jimbo. This is the exact same car. This view's the best view for competitive racing, though. Everybody does it, so I would suggest to train with this view. Brake right at the line. Get her down to 3rd. Go in at about 69 miles an hour. Gear down. Back in the throttle.
I'm watching.
I know you're watching, gamer. I'm talking about Jimbo. Jimbo's supposed to be watching this and learning, because I just told him how to get around every fucking car. But yep, full fucking blast. We got fuel for another lap after this, so don't even worry about that. Just kind of focus on the race. Brake check it.
I'm always watching.
Holy shit! Nipples? Nipples? You motherfucker, why you been offline so long? You better have a good fucking excuse, motherfucker. I swear to God, man, you've been hanging out with Doc Holliday. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, Nipples. But yeah, break it, break it, break it. See, coming through this corner at 42 miles an hour.
Been having a bit of a rough time lately, but all is good now, lol.
Well, yeah, man, I could have been your fucking therapist, dude. I'm great at life advice, man.
Fuck that noise. Lol.
Come on, feel the noise. And this is all full blast, Jimbo, if you're watching. You can see my gas and my brake. That's the best way to kind of see what I'm... See, here's how you go fast through this section. We're gonna start going faster, Jimbo, for fun.
Fuck that noise was a reply to hanging with Doc lol.
Yeah, he doesn't make good noises, does he? Are you sure you didn't want to see those secret files he's got access to?
You are
did you?
always my therapist in times of need, lol.
No, I mean realistically,
Jimbo's watching.
All right, Jimbo's watching. See, with this one, you see, I brake. I don't follow that braking line too much. I take it slow through there. I have a fantasy of going full speed through this, but don't. Kind of brake a bit. Touch that. You see, I'm just playing with the throttle. Not going full on. We're just playing with it. We're playing with the throttle, Jimbo. Gotta brake a little bit. Look, see how easy it spits you? She spits you easy. Oh, look at the clouds coming on the radar. See, that's why you gotta watch the radar, Jimbo. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna run hards for this lap. I'm not gonna pit. Most people would pit when they see those clouds, but I'm gambling that it won't accumulate. And you can see the rain meter on the fucking left by the tires. That tells you how much rain's actually accumulated on the track. Alright. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Break it, break it, break it. Oh yeah, we're cruising now. We're racing against the rain. Next, I can hear the rain. But we can go, oh, it's already oh shit, those are dark clouds. Alright boys. Oh fuck, someone already went to the pits, they're smart. We might have, probably should have pitted. I didn't think there'd be that much accumulation yet. But you can see that rain meter by the tires there. I can feel it. We're going faster than we should be. Right around here, the car hydroplanes when there's water. Enough of it. Alright, we're going to brake early because we got water on the track now. So, I've already got a 30-second lead, so we're kind of going to come in easy. Kind of feel the traction out. Okay, there's still a little there. Okay, there's less. Nice and steady, just keep it in this straight line. Oh gosh, oh god, that's a lot of water now. Alright, let's brake about here. Nice and easy into it. Oh yeah, turning's getting compromised. Oh, see that? It's just wanting to go straight. But we got a lot of water on the track. Yep. But see, she lights them up just going straight. And you gotta let off. Let the tires grab. Keep it going. 6th gear. Notice I'm not in lower gears. I'm keeping it lugged. You want to keep her lugged. And look at that braking zone now. Oh god, boys. I should have fucking pitted. Look at this, we're lighting them up, 6th gear. Oh god, it's one to go sideways, it's one to go sideways. Come on. Keep it together. Oh god. 6th gear at 60 miles an hour, that's how much water this, oh god. 57 seconds, so they're having problems on the track too because only one dumbass pitted. Or one smart guy pitted. Real gentle. Real gentle. And see, this is good training too for fucking just rain racing in general. Pump it, pump it, pump it. We gotta be going like 25 around this corner. Nope, 35. Light them up. Break it, break it, break it. But see, we got a minute and 13, so they're having issues too. You just can't get too carried away with yourself. But yeah, we'll put intermediates on. We won't put wets on because this might pass. We're getting a little bit of traction. A little bit of traction. Oh god, we're just literally just like sliding when we brake. Well, we're almost to the pits. Nice and easy. Just leisurely cruising. But yeah, the biggest part is just getting ahead of everybody in that first lap without touching. After that, it's just figuring out when to pit to get the figuring out when to pit to get the tires. Oh, thank God we made it to the pits. Alright, first pit stop of the race. 1 of 2. With this car, it's a 2 pit stop race. Come on. Intermediates. Look at that auto jack thing. I never noticed that you drive over. That's what jacks the car up, unlike an F1 car that has built-in jacks. Dang, Nipples, I was always your therapist. That's high praise. That's high praise. Get on those auto jacks. Jack them up. It doesn't show tread on the tire, but when I come back in the pits, it will. It's fucking weird. Alright. We got some intermediates on. There's water on the track still. Even though you don't see rain, you can see that water meter. And you still gotta take it easy with these tires, but it's a lot better than the slicks on this shit. See that? I can actually accelerate and turn a little bit. But yeah, you can see I'm doing a lot of coasting, Jimbo. You can see how my driving changes compared to, you know, good conditions to bad conditions. But see, it's not a bad car. You just gotta learn how to drive it. Cars are like snowflakes. Not political snowflakes, but real snowflakes. Everyone's different. Even though there's an actual person, believe it or not, that spent a number of years photographing snowflakes to see if he could find ones that matched. Alright, let's brake a little early. Light and early. Half brake. Woo! Back in the gas. And since the track's drying up, to preserve my tires, I like to go over on the sides where the water's deeper. You can see the meter how the water's deep versus right here where it's not. Keeping your tires wet, just like an F1 when you have rain or intermediate tires, is best, especially for braking. See, I can brake really hard without having too much tire wear when I do that. So yeah, see, we'll stay in the wet. Staying in the wet part of the track. Keeping my tires preserved. And cut back over into here. Pump the brake a little bit just to preserve the tires. And get back on that wet shit. There's a fork in the road, a branch in the river, a fork in the road. I'm gonna brake kind of early and kind of coast with this. So you can feel these out. It's just don't fucking attack them. You got plenty of power in the... see? You got plenty of power in the straights. Look at all this power. See, I brake way before that one. Tells me to. Now we're in the Porsche section. Porsche. And since we know the rain's pretty much gone, because it only really rains once, we'll see where we're at for fuel mapping. Let's take it down to 3. Whoa, coming in kind of hot and heavy. There you go. Slow down for third, just as a Sprite commercial. Whoa, coming in fast. Brake, go slow. There you go. And since the track is starting to dry, let me check the radar. Yeah, I don't think it's going to rain again. It typically rains once. I'm going to pit the next lap. And since I'm going to pit the next lap, I'm going to go over to my fuel map and turn to 1. And we're going to shred these fucking tires and put some hards on. Because I'm sure that the track will dry out more by then. So yeah. Dude, fuck me. See, that can happen too. As long as all that happens when you're well ahead. Come on, track, dry out more. I want to put some hards on to finish the race out so I can go fast. And we still got some water on the track, but in theory, it's only going to get drier. And once I get hards on, then I can stay in this dry spot right here. Oh, look how fast we're going now. Now watch how quick these tires shred when you brake hard. Ready? Look at that. You see how red they got? It wasn't good. Yeah, no fucking clouds. Looks foggy. Wish it gave temperature and track temp. Oh yeah, grinding the tires down. But we don't care because we're pitting. Yeah, the track's dry right here. Well, dry-ish. Shred them tires. Well, Nips, I'm glad to hear you're alive. I hope you weren't abducted by aliens. It fucking happens to people, too. People act like it doesn't. No, you can get abducted by aliens. It might not be actual aliens. Why is it fucking foggy now? I see. Oh, God. You know, we might have to put another pair of intermediates on. This might be risky. I just saw some clouds in the radar. Where'd they go? It's never just started raining again, I don't think. Oh yeah, trash in them tires. Yeah, we're gonna put hards on. I don't give a shit. Alright, last pit stop of the race. Woo! Nice and easy. Put the hards on, baby. And since there's 6 minutes left of the race, it's only going to be 2 laps, so I can have my fuel map all the way at full speed. That's just the way it is. Make sure to subscribe and make love to the bell. Finger the like. Alright, boys, hit me up with some hard tires. Even though you're showing tread on the tires you're putting on, but I know there's no tread here. They need to fix that. That's a bug. Let's go, Rough Riders. Alright, now I just gotta keep in the dry. Oh yeah. It feels good. Whoa. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. But yeah, Jimbo, this is a great car. You just gotta love her a little bit. Learn the ways of her. Can't race with one car too long. You gotta fucking jump around. Jump, 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 jump. Jump around. Ah, it's so nice. You can be so hard on hard tires. Whoa, pay attention. We're hauling. Look at all those people watching. Look at him go. If there's a place you want to get, I can get you there, I bet. I'm the map. Oh, dang. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do another lap. But I think I'm going to have to do another lap. Yeah, they're just too close. Damn it. Sometimes I do really good. I don't have to. Yep, I do. They're too close behind me for me just to pull over and wait. I've got a minute and 13 ahead of them, and there's a minute.
Fuck the car. I'm going to try my Corvette again, just with some rain tires.
Man, I just showed you exactly how to fucking do it. It's easy. Look, I'm doing it with a minute and 15 ahead of them. You need to quit depending on just one fucking car. It's not good. It's not like I'm not the top fucking racer in the goddamn state. And I went up even fucking farther. I'm, I think, yeah, I'm 24th in all of North America. Or no, 24th in all of the United States. And, 28th or 32nd in all of North America. So I know what I'm talking about, you asshole. I'm not trying to steer you wrong. I'm showing you how easy this is.
It's one of 2 or 3 Corvettes.
I like Corvettes too, but you're not going to be able to drive a back-wheel drive car in the fucking rain. And see, look, this car, I haven't even fucked up with it. You just got to know when to let off the throttle. I can drive the car. Like, that's a stable car. Pump the brakes. Hit your apexes. Make sure to gear down. And floor it. Now I'm a minute and 49 ahead of him. Pump the brakes. Go from the top. Come down. Full throttle. The car turns. See? Go fast. That was some speed. So much speed they gave me a fucking penalty. Yeah, see, this thing fucking turns like a motherfucker. She turns like a motherfucker. She turns like a motherfucker. She turns like a motherfucker. Oh yeah, the track's like basically dry as fuck now, so we can really fucking push it. Oh, too hot, too hot. Come on, I want to be more ahead than a minute and 49. Come on. Yeah, Jimbo, this is the easiest car to do it with. You're just going to have trouble with other ones. I'm telling you. Yep, boom, got the win, got the clean race bonus. And here's how much money you win. $825,000. Fucking A. Whew. Yeah, only takes a half hour. Alright. I'm curious how I did. Because I love Corvettes too, believe me. In the manufacturer series here, this is who I race for, Jimbo. I race for Chevrolet, man. I got a contract with them. But yeah, see, I'm not doing as good with this one, because this one takes, like, the best out of so many or something like that, so. Yeah. #1 Chevy driver in Oregon, baby. Doing 6th in the fucking manufacturer rankings. That's not bad. In regional, 104th. Yeah, see, I got a couple buddies who are taking part in it. Yeah, but out of all the Chevy drivers, I'm top 6. So believe me, I love Corvettes too. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. It's cool though, we got iViking. He's fucking 3rd in North America. Or not, yeah, North America. So Chevy can do it. See, Chevy drivers are far and few between. Everybody wants to race for Nissan. Let's see. That's the one I'm most proud of. So yeah, I'm 29th in North America with that one. 24th U.S. But that can all change soon. It just takes one bad race. One twitch. One twitch of the fucking wrist and you're fucked.
Fuck twitching of the wrist.
It's 138. Do you know where your wiener is? Oh. Oh yeah. My back. Crackulating. Blue moon. Jimbo saw her standing alone. He snuck up from behind. Put a rag of ether over her face. She woke up in his torture basement. He also goes by the moniker Dr. Satan. Dr. Satan. Dr. Satan. Dr. Satan. I'm gonna change my last name to Satan and get a doctrine. And your name is? My name is Dr. Satan. Dr. Satin. Dr. Velvet. Gus, fuck off. It's not lunchtime yet. Oh yeah, it is. It's past lunchtime, doggy. I'm sorry. I guess I'm gonna have to feed you to the fucking gypsies. Are you hungry, Gus Gus? Well, you can eat a doggy dick.
Doggy dick.
Mother trucker. Oh, sounds like I'm crapping, but I'm not. When you're NWO, you're NWO for life, brother. When you're NWO, you're NWO for life, dude. Hollywood Hogan.
Fucking Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah, his son's a murderer. His son fucking killed someone. Vehicular manslaughter.
Really?
Oh, yeah. That's why they quit making the TV show. He had a TV show fucking back in the day. His son was like a fucking amateur race car driver and shit like that. I guess he got all drunk and ran somebody over one night. the normal shit. I think they lived in Florida, so that's just a regular night out. It's not a big deal.
Did he even go to prison?
Yeah, he did. He had to do like fucking 2 or 3 years. I don't think he was getting the respect a murderer deserves in prison. I think he had to perform. I don't mean tap dancing. Here's my rendition of Annie. Hiya, Daddy Warbucks. Flesh for fantasy. She cried. Flesh. Flesh for fantasy. Bitty motherfucking oil. I wish we had a high school reunion that was mandatory that everybody had to go to.
What?
Yeah, I want to talk shit to people with alcohol. Imagine that. Everybody from our like, I didn't graduate, but still, like, I can still show up. Everybody from fucking class of 2007. Oh, God. There's a couple jocks that might jump me. They wouldn't need to, they're so big. But my dad was hitting on Jake Ratmuson's mom right in front of fucking him, and he didn't like it. He wants to take it out on me, I think. Tucker Witten, he wants to fuck me up. He's huge. But then there's the people that grew up to be fucking, like, criminals and shit. So it'd be fun seeing, like, Jared Burns, Shane Shippentower, Samson. Let's see, who else goes to jail a lot that's our age? Oh, Rhino, Sunman. He'd have no teeth because I think he lost his. So that'd be fucking cool. All the girls that had sex with him would be like, oh, God, what did I do? Oh, Tavis Ferguson. That big old hunchback freak. I love his origin story because it's all based off of drugs and he hates it. No, whenever I'm sure I've said this before, but in grade school, he'd fucking annoy me, I don't remember how I fucking remember him, but in middle school, since all the grade schools, you know, everybody gets put together, I'm like, this guy's a fucking idiot. His name's Tavis? What? He's not black. You know, black people like to fucking, I don't know how you'd say about it, twist names, put their own
Yep.
little throw on it. So I thought it was weird because, you know, he's fucking, there ain't no black in him at all. I'm pretty goddamn sure. He's like the whitest guy there is. But I always thought it was like, there's no fucking way. So I sat and thought about it one day when I was getting baked, and I was like it popped in my head. I was like, wait. His name wasn't supposed to be Tavis. It was supposed to be Travis. If you forget the R, it's Tavis. And I started thinking about, like, I saw his mom before, and she's a large lady. And I was like, they probably gave her enough fucking painkillers for, like, you know, they probably used ketamine on her. You know, and then expected her to sign the birth certificate coherently. Fuck no, you know. And the thing is once you sign that birth certificate, there's some hoops you have to, you know, a day later, you can't just change it. You got to jump through some hoops. So she was probably just like, fuck it, whatever, I don't give a fuck. This kid's probably gonna fucking die anyways. So fucking Tavis was his name, and I told him that, and he didn't like hearing it. I don't know why. It's the truth. Like, there's no other way. It was a mistake. His name was supposed to be Travis.
Yes, I agree.
He
I
told
used to
my...
fuck with him in art class.
Hell, he was an easy guy to fuck with, and I'm sure he was making something real fucking girly to fucking show his masculinity off. The staff hated him. Because he tried just, like, talking to the fucking teachers like fucking he's one of them. Like, they hated it. My dad still remembers because my dad started driving bus freshman year. Whenever you got released to Pendleton.
I never rode the bus.
Yeah, I know. Either did I. I rode a couple times out to Reach just because my dad was driving, but no, there's no point to ride the bus because after school you go down to the footbridge and you get high and then go to the park and then hang out till dark and then go home and eat. Like that was what everybody did for the most part.
How'd you get home?
My feet.
That's a fucking long walk.
Oh, out in Reeth, if I was in Reeth at the time, I'd jump from my mom's house to my dad's house. But if I was in Reeth, I'd just call my dad for a ride. Unless I had a bicycle. I could ride a bicycle to Reeth in like 18 minutes. A little bit less than 20. Even on a BMX bike. On a road bike, I can do, like on my fucking thin-tired fucking Lance Armstrong bike, I can ride out to Reeth in about 13 minutes. But I'm also doing fucking 23 miles an hour the whole time. Hauling ass. Oh shit, what time is it? 1:48. Alright. Gotta pick my boy up from school. 2:30. Which means I don't have time for another 30-minute race. That's okay. Means I can sit and get fucked up. Well, I'm at 7.7 million. I need 9.5 to get that goddamn car. You have to get you have to buy 3 cars from the legendary section that were designed to win the 24-hour Le Mans. And they only have one in at a time, and this one's getting ready to leave tonight. So, like, I've got to do it. Oh, I know what I can do. I can do some fucking circuit experience. There was a fucking lap that was really hard. That'll keep me occupied for a few. Let's go to Europe, bitches. Going to Austria. That's where Arnold Schwarzenegger comes from. I wonder how many people pronounce Arnold Schwarzenegger's name in a way that makes it sound like a derogatory word towards a specific group of people, or race, ethnicity. My son did for a while. I was like, you cannot say it like that. But isn't that his name? Oh, I don't even want to fucking try this. I hate redoing sectors when you're not fucking... Like, it's great when you do Sector 1, Sector 2, Sector 3, so on, and then the lap attack. But whenever you complete the sectors and then go back into the lap attack, all of that muscle memory, all those fucking neurons, like, they gotta find a new way. The best way I would describe the human brain is imagine the human brain as a fucking I guess 4D? No, not 4D. A three-dimensional highway with roads going everywhere, intersecting in a fucking, just crazy fucking web of fucking shit. Well, when you're young, or your brain isn't fucked up from drugs or head trauma or whatever, information takes the shortest route possible to get to where it needs to go. So when your brain's fresh, it takes it can take the shortest route possible to get to where it needs to go. But whenever you start fucking your head up, imagine going to one of those fucking roads and just fucking ripping a chunk out of it. Well, now that information can't go that fucking path. It's got to fucking redirecting. Well, after years of fucking your fucking head up, you remove a lot of pieces of road and, like, Some people are born that way too. Some people don't have as many roads in their neurological highways.
You sound like one of those anti-marijuana teachers.
No, it's fine. That's my problem. Is I had an extremely high IQ when I was younger, and I didn't like being around fucking people like that. So I dumbed myself down to their level. Like I've like what'd they do? I missed most of 4th and 5th grade. So when I went to 6th grade, they're like, we don't even know like if you like you might have to be in like special ed. Naturally, I'm like, fuck you, you fucking assholes, whatever. What do I got to do, dicks? Like, well,
Right.
we're gonna give you some tests just to make sure. And they gave me some IQ tests, and my IQ was like in the upper 130s or something like that, which is super fucking high, but it's still way above average. Most people fucking got IQs like 110, 105, fucking not very high. So I'm smarter than most fucking people, but they told me they're like, yeah, there's only 3 other people in the whole middle school that have a higher IQ than you. And as soon as they told me that, I was like, okay, so I'm smart. So I didn't do any fucking schoolwork all of middle school. No, I fucking maybe turned one thing. I would turn fun things in, like in a health class. They gave me a blank sheet of paper with a outline of a can, and they said create an energy drink. So I created Interex, a male enhancement drink. Got in trouble for that, so they didn't score me for that. But I do shit like that as far as participation. But yeah, as soon as they told me like you don't tell a kid when he's in 6th grade that he's smarter than everybody, except for 3 fucking people, and think he's not just gonna fuck off. Then it's like, well, okay, if I'm already as smart as an 8th grader, I don't need to do anything then. And then in a combination of that, and I just fucking yeah, I don't like my brain working fast. It hurts. So I like to dumb myself down. So I've been smoking pot every day to fucking combat that. The day the pot runs out and I go to sobriety, fuck that. Hopefully I ripped out all those pieces of roads and everything will still be slow.
Nah.
Being smart's not fun. Unless you're smart and know how to make money. I was ever smart and how to make money. I mean, I'd sell weed back in the day, but... So to me, that's not any fucking knowledge worth having. Whatever I could have gained. I just wish I would have thought of stupid, like the goddamn fucking magic eraser fucking things, alright? I started cutting, like, slices of them off to use them in smaller portions. Bam! They come out with it a couple years later. I thought in my head, I was like, fuck, if I had a good enough razor blade, I could fucking make these, like, thin pieces of paper. A couple years later, they fucking do it. If I was smart enough to jump on those ideas and fucking try to talk to a company representative and fucking sell some ideas, I could be making like shit 50 grand an idea. Maybe. I don't know, I don't watch Shark Tank. Spider-Man No Way Home, it's pretty good. I only cried 3 times. It was sad though. Watching Aunt May and the Green Goblin have sex while Peter was tied to a chair and just watched and cried.
What?
Oh, was that a spoiler? Oops. Oh, that's Spider-Man Brown Way Home. Never mind. Different movie. But yeah, and the one I saw, fucking Green Goblin just pound her because it's the new hot Aunt May, not the old wrinkly one that only like a drunken sailor would fucking make love to. I'm talking about the hot Aunt May with a tight ass and a camel toe. Uncle Ben's not around, so I should be knocking the dust off of that. It's one thing if you have to knock dust off a pussy, but if you have to knock crust off a pussy, don't touch it. There's billions of people on planet Earth, and I guarantee you there's a handful of women that suffer from crotch crust. Crusty vaginas. I don't know what they could do about that. What do you think, Jimbo? Vaseline? Vinegar bath? dump gasoline on it. My dad told me a trick when you're having an encounter with a lady you haven't been with before. You take your finger and you put it in your ear, and you get some earwax on your finger, and you put your finger in her love canal, and if she screams, she has an STD.
Huh.
Yeah. My dad literally said that supposedly works. My dad also caught a couple STDs back in the day, so I don't know how fucking tried and true it is. He got all pissed off, too. We were at an elk camp, and his buddy started telling a story about how they all caught chlamydia. He fucking gets all, I'm telling my son those fucking stories. And I was like, well, I would be more surprised if you didn't catch something back in the 70s. Everybody was fucking everything. With their coked up private parts. Gus, what the fuck do you want, bitch ass dog? You might be a hound dog, but that doesn't mean I won't get your ears cropped. Don't fucking bark. Quiet! Bitch, I'll fucking kill you. You don't want to fuck with me? I'll fucking kill you. I'm fucking high on PCP. I wish I was on PCP. I'd go to the bar and challenge people to arm wrestling matches. $100 says I can snap your fucking arm. That take a dog to the bar and tell the fucking patrons of the bar and the bartender if they don't each give you $20, you're gonna kill that fucking dog right then and there. That's what an alpha male would do. Guys, quit squeaking a toy. I'll take you to the bar and break your neck.
When'd you get a dog?
January. A hound dog. So I'm gonna turn him into a bloodhound. I'm gonna feed him blood. Human blood. No, I'm using him for science. I've been taking blood from him every other day. I've got about 10 gallons of it so far.
Cool.
I'm gonna start injecting it into people. For no good reason. Hey, I got gold on a 1 lap attack. Fuck yeah. I truly own this course. Yeah, give me my money. I want $1 million now. Thank you very much. Come on, where's it at? Bam, $1 million. Oh, we need less than $1 million to get that car now. Woo! Yippee skippy. 2 o'clock. I still got a few more minutes to fuck off. Yeah, fucking Jaguar. Are you serious? We'll see how hard it is. I know this track pretty good. Haven't done it in a while, but did some competitions on it. But a Jaguar, that's a V8. At least it's got racing cards on it. Should've got a V8. I was cruising too. I like this car. I'm not fast with it yet, but I like it. Oh, damn. Silver, not gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Running down a dream that never would come to me. Ah, almost. Almost. They really want me to drive this Jag right at its fucking limits. I'm jagging off. Oh, fuck you, Turtle. Fuck you, Turtle. Brr, bye bye. Brr, bye bye.
Shit, I think I'm gonna run to the store.
I think you're gonna walk to the store. If you run, you're gonna be looking like Forrest Gump, man. Cops might think you robbed a bank. No, you're good. I'm getting ready to fucking leave for a few anyways. But after that, I'm gonna be back on here. Grinding. Not on Grinder.
Not on Grinder.
Nope. Don't know what that is. Damn. Got close. Shaving time. Shaving time. We need money. I want the lady to say I truly mastered this course. I tried so hard and got so far. Yeah, I'm trying, lady. Tried to push it a little too hard there. Quiet. Quiet. I'm trying to learn, puppy. No. Damn it. Finally. Finally, we have enough to get the car. Let's go buy the fucking car before it's gone. Whew. There she is. Ah, it feels so nice. Alright, final rip. I gotta go. Alright, we go from level 41 to 46. Damn. Holy shit. Damn. Oh, did what I wanted to accomplish, so that's good. Yeah, this is the final rip. That's all I'm streaming for today. Did my goal. Signing off.